However, he was able
Get
to...
to the bloody point!
Shanghai. That's where our enemy will strike next.
Sir, I'm getting some confusing readings.
From the tower?
I can't locate the source.
Open sesame. This is getting out of hand. Now I'm locked in my office?
Like you said, sir, the drones were protecting whoever vandalized your office.
Love what they did with the place.
How did they get in? There's no sign of forced entry.
Let's check out the computers.
They were looking for something, but I'm not sure what.
Spoke too soon.
Tim Shung. Not in my databanks. Friend of yours?
Friday? You get the feeling we're not alone?
More than a feeling, sir.
Switch to near infrared, but keep the visible spectrum.
There's someone else in here. Electromagnetic traces of their presence all around.
Then let's find him. I thought I left this thing unplugged.
It is unplugged, sir.
In the summer of 2019, a new beacon of strength and prosperity rose above the glittering cityscape of Shanghai. Stop. Go.
What the hell? Gotcha.
Their interest in your building is troubling.
Whoa. Oh no.
Sir?
Someone ate my drunken chicken.
That's not funny.
Expecting a call Friday?
The dead are restless.
Wrong number.
Very wrong indeed. It's quiet out there.
For now. Hello? You in there? You know, the gym has showers, if that's... That was... unpleasant.
More than a dozen people are dead after a drone strike in Sincari earlier today.
After all bad news concerning a weapons
Street looks to make a killing.
Another black eye.
According to
Report suggests that
resulted in 42 casualties. Weapons maker Tony Stark.
of orders. All of which begs the question, when, if ever, will Tony Stark face the music?
Tonight.
So you got a name? Or should I just call you Ghost?
My name is unimportant. It is the others. Those whose lives your weapons ended. They are the names you will know before you die.
Like Tim Shung?
One of many.
Yeah. I got no clue who that is.
You will. He is with us in this room. We all are. We all are. The silent majority. We want to meet you, Tony Stark. It's time. Join us. Outside.
Where'd she go?
She's not showing up on my sensors, but...
What?
Incoming surface-to-air missiles.
Your repulsors should be able to destroy those missiles.
Old Stark hover tanks? She's playing all the hits. Thanks, but no thanks.
Really, sir? Sir, I'm reading additional tanks en route to this location.
Like swatting flies. Get that out of here. Not today. Can't believe she dug these out.
Director Fury had a standing order for 2 fleets of tanks before we closed production.
Yeah, we miniaturized the turbines that keep the helicarrier flying. Created a true all-terrain vehicle.
A revolutionary weapon fallen into the wrong hands.
Story of my life.
Flying this high gives us more time to shoot down incoming missiles. Excellent zone defense.
Enjoy the flight.
If we can stay close to the tanks, we can avoid their missiles. Some damage taken, sir.
Slam dunk.
Nice shot.
I'm starting to think I made the missile targeting system a little too good. Stay vigilant for incoming ordnance. Was that the last of those tanks, Friday?
For the moment, the board is clear.
Finally. Where's this ghost?
Right here. Let's talk power. Not the kind you wield, the kind you yield. These are the headquarters of firms your company employed for the manufacturing and distribution of Stark weapons. Most of those guns, rockets, and bombs were sold to people you never met, to kill people you never knew.
She's transmitting some kind of signal. Intercepting. It's an activation code.
Since you refuse to die for your sins, Stark, others must die for you. I've locked them on elevators and trapped them in stairwells. Their golden parachutes can't save them now. Can you?
Friday?
Sir, she's overridden the reactors that power those buildings. I'm detecting catastrophic coolant system failures. We haven't much time.
How is she doing this?
Scanning for suspicious devices. I'm detecting electrical wiring not in the reactor schematics.
Let's see where those wires lead. I think we found one of the devices. Friday, enhance X-ray imaging.
To disable the device, you'll need to extract the processor core.
Friday, how's our reactor looking?
The reactor's no longer overheating, but a cascade failure has begun.
We'd better shut it down fast. Let's see what we got.
The correct sequence to shut down the reaction
No time for that. I'll have to brute force it.
You punched it.
Why overcomplicate things?
2 reactors remain in a critical state.
I'm going as fast as I can.
That may be unwise. I'm detecting more mine signatures.
How many?
Too many.
Suddenly you care about civilian casualties?
Sir, there are dozens of people trapped in this building.
Show me. That's a lot of people.
It's nothing compared to the innocents your weapons have killed.
So you keep reminding me. Why are you doing this?
You'll see.
Sir, there are 2 gateway devices hacking this reactor.
Display time to cascade failure.
Yes, sir. More hostiles inbound. They'll make disabling the gateway devices difficult. Device neutralized. We've only 1 gateway left to disable. Follow the wires to the gateway devices.
Hurry up, Stark. Your lefties are depending on you.
reactor can now be safely shut down. Or punched, I suppose.
Hey, we're in a hurry, aren't we?
You are taking entirely too much pleasure in this.
I prefer to call it being superheroic. Now for the last one.
More mine, sir.
We're just gonna have to take our chances.
When was all this passion when your weapons rained death and destruction?
Has sustained damage, sir. Get to the reactors, sir. Time is of the essence. Connected.
This is Iron Man. Please, remain calm. Last reactor. Friday. The wires, please.
Displaying them now.
How much time do I have?
Not much. Another hover tank, sir.
Tell it to come back later.
It seems to be ignoring me. A familiar feeling. I'm reading power spikes in the reactor, sir.
No pressure. Time to end this.
Suit health is suboptimal. Suit health is dangerously low. We're ready to take down the reactor. There, done. Now the reactor. Outstanding!
Lights out. That's the last one.
You move fast when shareholders' lives are at stake. And why not? You've made me rich.
She's accessing the servers in Stark Tower.
Let's show her just how fast we can move. Friday. Tell me no one was in there.
Correct, sir. All clear.
Interesting, the colors you chose. Red and gold. Blood and greed. These suit you.
Oh, good. Here comes another scintillating lecture on social responsibility from a terrorist.
Under that armor, you're a frail coward. Powerless. Like your former victims in their final moments. But in death, these victims have power. I speak for them, and on their behalf, we say, farewell, Stark.
Friday, get ready.
Accept your fate.
blowing everything at us. Gotta keep moving.
Hang in there, sir. She'll run out of drones eventually. Suit has been damaged.
Our ghost has a lot of friends. Must have fired up an assembly line somewhere.
Your armor's not rated for combat on this scale, sir.
You don't know me very well.
Hey, boss!
Gunsmith, stay off this channel.
Boss, before you left, I packed you a hot lunch. I call it the enabler.
My old Unibeam?
New and improved. Take a memo, Friday. That's how you win a fight.
Put a sock in it, Dumbsmith.
Thanks for the stowaway, pal. Just a shame it's one and done.
Oh, ye of little faith. I added an ambient power collector to your chest piece. Harvests the energy given off when a drone goes boom.
So blow up bots to charge the Unibeam.
Circle of life, boss.
Suit health below optimal, but not critical.
Unibeam's at 50%. Keep it going.
Damage to your suit, sir.
Unibeam's at 70%, boss.
Almost there.
Some damage taken, sir.
Unibeam 90% charged.
Almost. There.
Unibeam is recharged. Fire at will, boss.
Have a heart! I can get used to this. Nice work.
No surprise, I know what you need.
Got any more, Ghost?
Not in stock.
Maybe you should close up shop for the night.
Sure. I got what I needed.
A well-earned beatdown?
The confidential files off your network. Kill you later.
How rude.
Does the name Tim Shung mean anything to anyone?
Not on my end.
Friday?
Record search is negative, sir. I'll look into it further.
You get a name?
No, but he was quite dashing. Sharp suit, strong jaw.
Hey, boss!
He's on the phone, you imbecile.
Is that Gunsmith? What were you thinking?
2 Tonys are better than 1?
As well as a virtual reality course based on an old decommissioned Stark facility.
Flying in VR. Think it'll work?
Let's find out, sir.